Please come in.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Please take your seat.
And thank you so much.
Okay, so I am Mr. Amitika, your English teacher. Now, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, sir. So my name is Sweta Biswal and I'm from Talche. I'm studying in St. John School in class 10. And my father name is Sushant Kumar Biswal. He's DO in LIC office and my mother is housewife.
All right. So, Kanidi, could you
Good morning,
introduce
sir.
yourself?
Myself is Aiden South, student of class 10. I'm reading in St. George School. I'm staying in the Hakata Talche. My father's name is Sujan South. He was IPO and my and I have one elder brother. I have brother are two children of my father.
All right. So now we are going to have the topic presentation. When you are presenting about your topic, when Kanidi is speaking about the topic, Kanidi B has to listen carefully and ask a question to us. In the same way, when Kanidi B is presenting about the topic, Kanidi A has to listen carefully and ask a question. All right. So now it is time for Kanidi A to present her topic. Please start.
So, sir, there is a very beautiful poem written by John Berryman, the Ball poem. John Berryman was an American poet and a great scholar. He was a major figure in the American poetry in the second half of the 20th century and is considered as the key figure of the confessional school of poetry. In the Ball poem, the poet is actually talking about a little boy who has lost his ball. He was playing with his ball and his ball suddenly skipped from his hand. And the poet now says that this side of the boy losing his favorite ball made him think about the boy and his reaction to this situation. And next, the poet says that the boy was helplessly looking into the water where his ball had gone, and the boy is very sad and trembling with fears. He got so immersed in sorrow that near a harbor, like a statue, he kept standing for a very long time, and and kept looking for his lost ball. The poet says that he could console him by giving money to buy another ball or by saying that he may get new balls, but he stopped himself from doing so because he thinks that money may bring new balls but will not bring the memories and feelings of the lost ball. Now the poet says that the time has come for the boy to learn his responsibilities. The poet wants to tell us that the time has come for the boy to learn the toughest lesson of life, the lesson of accepting that definitely one day we will gonna lose our favorite ones and love things. Thank you.
All right. So Kanidi A, you might have studied so many poems in your literature book in your course. And what inspired you to take this poem for your speaking assessment?
It is because that it helps us to know more about importance of loss and responsibilities. We all should learn our responsibilities and must follow them, and also learn how to cope up with loss. And secondly, it tells us about that the money is external. Yes, it is right because as it cannot buy memories and nor it can replace the love things that really matter to us.
All right. Could you ask a question, please?
Sure, sir. Why it is important for everyone to experience loss, then they stand up after it.
Okay, so this is a very nice question, and yes, this is definitely it is very important to experience loss and to stand up after it, as to stay in order to stay strong and to get on with life. And one should stay strong no matter how much it hurts inside, and how much it hurts inside, and one should learn how to accept, let go, and not to cling with something that they will not get anyway. And this is very important to experience loss, to grow up, and to face difficulties like loss and etc.
All right. So now it is time for Kanidi B to present her topic. Please, could you start?
So my topic is anatomic surgery and the author is James Herald. Mrs. Convery was a rich and emotional lady and has a cute dog, Tricky. She loved her dog very much and always overfed it. Therefore, Tricky had a put on weight and and it became a very legit. When Dr. Herod saw the fact, he was shocked, and he planned to and he take a plan and told to Mrs. Comfort that Ricky will undergo further treatment on the aliment of the hospital. There are other greedy dogs to compete with the other dogs. To compete with otherwise, they will remain hunger. Soon he lost a lot of weight and became a very active. When he was at home, he was having a luxurious life. But when he came to the doctor, he lost his weight and became a quite active. When Mrs. Fumferry went to take a tricky, they saw the active dog and thank to the author and tell them the term of the surgery.
Okay, Kanadi B, why did you take this topic for your speaking assessment?
So the theme of the story is that behind love, blind love, and some which we want to most, we would love most. Mrs. Pumpkin had no idea, and he loved and most loved to be tricky, and that was a big fact, and I like this topic.
Alright, Kanadi A, could you ask a question, please?
So your question is that this is a prank of surgery. Why?
Nice question, because Mrs. Pumpkin has a dog named Tricky. He went to the doctor. He went to the hospital for the Dr. Herod Hospital for put his weight, and Dr. Herod gave a lot of water and exercise which is helped to the tricky. And when Mrs. Pumpkin went to take her, the tricky happy and jumped her lap and kissing her face, and Mrs. Pumpkin thanked to the Dr. Herod and tell this is the term of the surgery.
Alright, so now you're going to have the third stage of your speaking assessment, that is the problem solving. Okay, I'll be giving the problem, and both of you have to solve this problem and find the solution. Alright, so this is your problem.
Some of your classmates don't behave well with the girls. They pass comments, sing songs, and tease them, which make them uncomfortable in the classroom and create disturbance in their studies. Sir, being the target of this kind of behaviors is very hurtful, I know. And there is no one right way to respond with this. And but as creating disturbances in studies, it should not be ignored, and we should definitely consult with our parents and ask their advice, and we should definitely as soon as possible we should go to we should inform to our principal.
Okay, so can you repeat, do you agree with this solution?
Yes, I agree with you because
Why?
yes, you are right. I agree with you. First of all, we have to complain the principal. They will do a definitely teach a lesson, and they will definitely teach a lesson, and next time they will no one else will do the same mistake.
Alright, so good. So here your speaking assessment gets over here. Okay, so thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir.